Hi, this is Brian. Welcome back to another Heroic Plus One. In our last Plus One, we talked about a time in your life when you were unstoppable. Then I encourage you to consider feasting on that hero bar while using your current challenges as fuel for your next level growth. I also shared a link to my all-time favorite song that happens to be called Unstoppable. Today I want to chat about some more wisdom from Alden Mills' great book, Unstoppable Mindset. We're going to talk about those two competing voices in your head. Let's get straight to work. Alden tells us, and I quote, "Instructor half-butt emphasized the importance of the conversation, the internal struggle between believing we can or cannot achieve something. This dialogue was crucial to deciding whether to commit to the challenges of SEAL training and the sacrifices required to reach our goals. He made it clear that success wasn't complicated, it was simply hard." And then Alden continues by saying, "Years later, I named the two voices in this conversation, the whiner and the winner. Regardless of the situation, these voices arise in us when we attempt something new or challenging. If we are not careful, we will allow the whiner to initiate a chain reaction within our mindset loop, where negative thoughts will influence our focus and reinforce negative beliefs that will doom our ability to take successful actions toward our goal." And he says, "Remember that our thoughts, focus, and beliefs determine our direction. The challenge lies in overcoming the whiner's fear-driven arguments against pursuing our dreams, which are full of uncertainty and require sacrifice. Learning to take charge of these voices is what I call mindsetting, an active management of owning the necessary thoughts that positively influence our focus and beliefs to help us succeed." End quote. Now that's from chapter number 3 in the book on mindsetting. As you may have noticed, wink, there's a non-stop battle going on between a couple of competing voices in our heads. Alden calls them the whiner and the winner. In his great book, Staring Down the Wolf, fellow former Navy SEAL Commander Mark Devine calls them the courage wolf and the fear wolf. I like to call the two voices the daimon and the demon. Recall, our daimon is our guiding spirit, the voice of the best version of us. The demon is simply the diminutive of daimon. The question, of course, is simple. Which voice are you allowing to run the show? As Alden says later in the same chapter, "My empowering voice was the winner. This voice is often difficult to hear because the whiner, fueled by fear, is so obnoxiously loud. The whiner bombards you with all its various voices of fear. However, the winner's driving force, the emotion of love, can overcome the whiner, but it requires your awareness of the stakes at the moment. The whiner seeks immediacy of the moment, such as stop the pain, avoid extra effort, take the easy path. The winner is focused on the longer-term pleasure of what the moment might provide you. It is important to understand the power source of the two competing voices, fear and love. The whiner is grounded by fear, while the winner is fueled by love." And that's today's Plus One. Here's to choosing love over fear as we listen to the winning voice of our daimons all day, every day, especially today.